get your order and they bring it to you, your car. People stand in line, you're like 6 feet away, so you know they're doing a good job down here. But you was right, Bo. You know, now the warfare is closed. A lot of the smaller ones will be more overcrowded than normal. But I wish y'all the best of luck, man. Get no crabs, man. Because some crabs work pretty good.
Wait, who ever come on in?
Hey, OC, let me know what size they got.
I know exactly just the 2 days he came
on. Let me know what size they got. I might send you something if they got large. And I just grab them from you when we ride today. Pause when we ride the bikes today. Let me know real quick. I know that Uppermost right off of Billingsley. I know exactly what you're talking about. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, everything working against you today if you want crabs. Everything working against you, man, because you got the wolf closed. It's first of the month weekend. It's Sunday. Like you said, a lot of people get crabs on Sunday. Ain't a whole lot to do. It's a nice day. Everywhere crowded. Yeah, it's a bad time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
What we got? Go to 53. Check four.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sideline. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Ready, 5-8. 54.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ready?
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
12:38.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. A minimal gain as we ticked it.
And 5 minutes.
What up, y'all? Hey. Hey, Lydia said your food will be done in 5 minutes.
In the opening quarter. The run over
right.
a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Breeze now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
No, it's okay. I threw myself off.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play you just made.
Threw myself off.
So
bad. I don't know what I was thinking about.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. On 2nd down, Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Forgot all about the bridge.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Ali, she said, wait a minute, I'm going to call you because she forgot she got to make the grits.
All right.
They only ones got the
All right.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
We going forward on 4th down.
Kamara trying the right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
Ready. 5-8. 5-8. Kill.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Barry.
Now Kamara. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Ready. Yellow lady. 21.
Breeze now on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. And he slings one that's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw, it's Breeze. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a 1st down and run out this first half.
Gets past him at the 10, and he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
punt. Man, you want to punt. Why you want to punt next?
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Yards that time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Breeze. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tighten everything that you're doing in the game.
Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
That's
Couldn't
me.
hang on third down.
It's 12:51.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Trying to do nothing yet.
Now here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run it again with Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. The 30. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take.
Come over now.
Yeah, you can come now. I need you to bag this up on me down.
Okay. Hey, she said you can come over now if you want to. All right.
Relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That would complete to Elliott. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He quit. He quit. See? He quit. Yeah. They be quit. That's what they be doing. They quit because they so scared. Somebody outside already. I think that's Tom. I think Tom outside.
You outside?
I think Tom is outside. I think this is Tom.
Perfect. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man, Lord. That's a big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16
I need 3 full serves. I can do that food. You want to do one of those? I can do it if you just get the container out. I'll put the serve in. Okay, I'll get it. 3. And I need more butter. But don't even worry about the butter piece. I have to use the butter for these. Hey, take this first.
Kill a nigga. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Gotta kill him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Team. Madness. I'm about to get it now. How many butters?
Give me 5.
How did you take a picture?
Or what?
Let's see.
I can take my shit like 2 days ago.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on the game. I'm moving to the shaker, you and I'm a player. You see me, I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one from them and one for later. Yeah, we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can ask me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a true competition, look at Steve. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the
That is our brain.
Pretty much. The champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the whip. Anybody take 'em, I can shake 'em. I invite 'em to the fire, then I bake 'em. I'ma break 'em. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and take my jersey. I made them put in work. I don't think they really heard me like move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping me. I am number 1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You taking off and just hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, if my teammates got the blitz. Move the chains, I'm about to make you late. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Oh, one of those things is ours. The other one it is.
Like they chicks
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
So you don't want yours like this? Hey.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on, Mark.
Mark ready for the ass whooping attack.
Like everybody else been getting it this morning.
What's up, Mark?
Mark just the only person that don't quit.
He's not a quitter.
Not a quitter. That's what I love him. Not a quitter. You shouldn't even talk like that, Mark. You bust my head.
a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag.
You said what?
Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back.
That's what that was. So that means a lot of people. That means a lot of people was delirious last night and this morning. I take a picture of it like that, but don't show the bomb stuff and all that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA.
Just let you know, Mark, I got you on video.
And a nice job
on YouTube right now.
Teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a big loss here.
Jordan, baby. Do the dance. Do the dance. It's levels,
well,
baby.
They go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Come on, give me two more tackles so this nigga be on fire.
Basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now Murray. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And here we go on fourth down with Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before Big Corral.
That was lucky right there because Slim jumped up. If Slim would have jumped up, that thing would have been done.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll
Come on,
push this forward only to
Cardinals
the
can't even run, man.
42-yard
I don't
line.
know why you're doing it to yourself.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll set up the screen to Drake. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down.
Okay, brother. No problem. We hit.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They do go for it. It's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Hey, Mark, appreciate that.
Time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled.
Appreciate that.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Kamara, they find some open field here. And he is into the end zone.
Put it out. Put the fire out. Put the fire out. Do the swim. Do the swim. Do the give him some.
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Murray, forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Room here to run. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake.
Damn.
He is going to be stopped cold.
Somebody wake me up. Hey. Somebody wake me up. Hey, I went to sleep.
Now second down.
Hey.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. They'll come out in the pistol. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2.
You was sorry, Mark.
Not gonna get there.
This nigga sorry. Yeah, I'm let this nigga get all the way down there to run the timeout, and he can't even score.
Unable to get it across.
This nigga sorry, yeah. Mark is sorry. I don't even know why he plays this game.
Maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Weaving through traffic.
Bye-bye.
Now he's free.
Bye-bye.
Past the 20.
Bye-bye. Give him some. Give him some. Take it off. Where you at? Say something. Where we going? Speed up. Auto. Where you going? Run back. We in. In back. Run. All they see is the back of my number.
If you hit him with a big shot along
What
the
you
way,
need?
too.
That's got to give him.
Hold on, Mark. You trying to get what out of here? I can put another syrup in here.
No, they in there in silver paint, remember? Right? Yeah, just a smoking shit.
I'll put some syrup in there.
What's the one? Go ahead. Go ahead.
You sure?
Chicken, eggs, extra syrup.
Okay. You ready, Mark?
Tasha said she went away.
You what?
Tasha, she went away.
All right. Man, I can't believe we took so through that thing and won that $1 million last night. Because I thought that shit wasn't going to never happen.
The intended consequence of their actions.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some
in the end zone. I tried to run him over. Because I could have ran outside and got in there, but I was trying to run dude over. But they wouldn't let me do it. So I ran him over to get inside.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. Down at the 11-yard line.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off.
Man.
Nice work.
Oh, you should have kept straight.
Out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, it's Drake.
Where is he going? Where is your running back?
There, so bring him down shy of the 20. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Run the timeout.
Bring up
Go get the first run the timeout.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Give me that.
Give
me that.
Take over at the
25-yard
line.
Look at this pick. Too easy.
Interception for him now here in this first half.
Hey, Mark, you some bum juice, baby.
How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before.
Okay, who you put over there? Okay, who you put over there? I'll run over there when you at.
Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Running with Kamara. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And
too easy, Coach. The holes are so wide open. I don't know if you're getting the truck and ride through them or what.
A 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he takes it
too easy, baby. You got to get a better defense, Mark.
Alvin Kamara.
Defense
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Donut is over. Double up my money, Mark. Give me my money. Send my cash out. Make my cash app dance.
He owe you?
Nah, he's scared.
After the touchdown.
I did. Nigga, I said, come on. What you gonna do? Fuck me, man.
You ain't trying to bet nobody.
He ain't trying to bet, man. Fuck me, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here.
Mark, sorry. I wouldn't bet nobody. I wouldn't even play this game no more.
Conventional football.
Just throw this motherfucker away and him.
To the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green.
And he's going to be taken down.
Jordan, give me one more, and you ain't going to be able to stop him. Give me one more, and this nigga's going to be a monster. You ain't gonna be able to do that with this nigga.
Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
Nigga about to die, coach.
There's still a
long way to
go in this football game. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Now Murray.
Oh, there, told you. Told you. Hey, yeah, this nigga throw the ball away. He said, fuck this. He said, get this ball out of my hand. I ain't trying to have this. Get this hot potato. Hot potato.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. Go ahead and getting set for quarter number 3 here.
They want you to get off. They want you to get off. Them niggas said, get off the game. I'm going to pause this jump and get off this game. I told you to get off the game. Look, get off the game.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
Can't do nothing with you, youngin'. They can't do nothing with you, youngin'. Look at you, youngin'. Get it, youngin'. Youngin'.
We're going to kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Okay.
On the ground, Kamara.
Hey, Mark, hold on real quick, Mark.
Couple down inside the 40.
Yeah, wait for this ad whooping real quick. Putting that ass whooping on these niggas. They've been taking them all day. Walk, you only do that quick. Yep. All right, Mark, let me finish giving you this ass whooping that your ass for. You ready? Hey, man, Weeds put up my first motherfucking business card, yeah? Damn, I remember that jump. I ain't even have a picture.
The last run got
I know.
Couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first.
He be running like a Camaro for real.
Trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good
throw this nigga Thompson. Watch this nigga Thompson smoke this nigga. Wow. Smoke him, Slim. You see him in the goal line. You see him in the touchdown jump.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Let's go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Hey, Mark, they trying, Mark.
Almost feels like
they trying, Mark.
Fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run with Murray. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Where they going, Coach?
3rd down, and that
Where they going, Coach?
1st and goal.
They worried about the wrong dude, Coach.
Zero pressure on the quarterback.
They is worried about the wrong dude, Coach.
And he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
They worried about the wrong dude, Coach.
Quickly here, he can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Kamara trying again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown.
See, you got to stop putting your man right there, because if you move him side to side or wherever you move him and you don't move right, you stop a couple of your men from doing what they're supposed to do. Always remember that, Mark.
Shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get.
So when I see you do that, I just switch up my jump and get you every time.
In order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
See, you got to understand greatness. You got to understand greatness, Mark.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Understand greatness, Mark. You got to understand greatness.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Oh, come on.
Mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
You see how good my defense hands are? They knocked that ball down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off.
Oh, he almost died.
Just a yard, and now
hey, somebody get the medic.
Looked at me like they adopted what my
you almost died, Coach.
Said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Murray.
Get that ball up.
Lost the football.
On plays like this,
he's lucky your man grabbed it. He's lucky your man grabbed it because I was gone.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
You know, it's hard to get up there in the mouth.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Hard to get up there, Mark. Jordan on fire now. He on fire. Hey, Coach. He on fire. Jordan on fire. He got Jordan on fire. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Look at that quarterback. Nigga, Jordan was on fire. He about to go. He's not launching there. Nigga about to start fumbling. Anybody went past Jordan with the ball, they was fumbling, baby. He on fire right there. He's on fire right there, Coach.
On 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. To throw is Murray, dancing to his left.
You can't go nowhere, Coach. We ain't going.
Marcus Davenport able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He
on fire, Coach. Let him throw this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. He's like this. I ran into my man. I ran into my man. Oh, Jesus. I can't do that. I can't do that.
A critical
Yo,
one
fire,
here if they're
coach.
going to have any shot at this thing.
He's
So
left
they'll
over.
go for it
I'm
on
picking this
4th
jump.
down. Murray now.
There go Murray.
Escaping the pressure right.
There go Murray. Murray, a monster. Told you, Murray on fire. Go ahead, Murray. Levels. Levels. Keep telling them. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. When it's greatness. When it's greatness.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to.
I swear he was trying to face bash him because he was scared as a bug because he was gone.
They've done a great job.
Going right back at him. Going right back at him.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again.
Let's go. Let's go, Kamara.
Down at the 21 after
Handle his business, huh? These bums up over here, man.
Bottom line, they want to keep
that
this
donut.
game rolling, so they'll take that one right there.
We got that donut over there. We got that donut over there.
And the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
We got that donut.
Make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Oh, he had it. He had it, yeah. Oh, yo, he had it. He had that work, youngin.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
He's still on fire, coach.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Still on fire, coach.
Cardinal offense. And let's
Here
face
he come.
it, this drive
Get to
is
your
not
running back. Get to your running back.
this game, but
Please get to your running back.
One reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being
Oh,
facetious here.
hey, Slim, you did a smart move, pulling it back, let dude tackle. Jordan gonna kill
on
him.
the scramble. It's 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Out to his left. Oh, now Murray has it straight.
Get that ball up. Get that ball up.
And they do.
Tell Mark get the ball for you, man. It's 28-0. Come on, Mark.
Why don't you do that? Because Mark,
Come on, Mark.
Another turnover.
he determined.
Not one that
So we
they're going
done
to
for
hold up and say, yeah, this has been banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on
Mark
0.
is sorry. Yo, watch this.
Coming left is Kamara. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Let's go. He can't do nothing with you, y'all. He can't do nothing with y'all.
At the 2-minute warning.
It's too easy.
17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
Ready, 95, 56. You're good, you're good. I four, ready.
Yeah, bring him up. Bring him up.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
Too easy, coach.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining.
Doing something light out here. You're doing something light out here.
Affair.
Something light out here. Yeah, baby.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And
Get in there.
Get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is
It's been ugly. It's been ugly, coach. It's been ugly. 35-0. It's been ugly.
Yeah, I don't know that.
And guess who I'm playing? I'm playing ugly.
Starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more?
Hey, Mark, you gotta get your game up, man. I can't do this all. I can't do this all day to
Last
you, man.
weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
Jordan on 5. Jordan on 5. If you run out there again and he hit you, it's fumble time. It's straight fumble time.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
There you go. He about to fumble again, coach.
Be honest. Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look
You're going to learn something today.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching
and your running game. Doo-doo.
And never
Doo-doo.
You're not going to want that.
Dang it. You toilet paper.
Again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And the Saints pressure gets him.
Snell. What's up with Snell? Yeah, he over there too. He over there too. He is over there too.
Sack of the afternoon. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Let's go.
And he's going to be
nigga, you ain't see Slim right there? You ain't see Williams. You ain't see Williams.
He'll score. Touchdown.
Give him some. Give him some. There you go, Williams. I know I'm going to get you one today. I know I'm going to get you one today, Williams.
They've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them.
Beating the dirty breach off.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Look at this nigga. 41-0. 41-0, man. I'm just glad you ain't quit like everybody else.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards.
Yeah, go ahead, quit, Mark. Go ahead, quit. I got to quit on here, y'all. His name is Mark, a.k.a. Butt Naked. Look at his name. It's X-Man. He should call himself Don't Exist Man. Don't Exist Man 465. All right, y'all. So check him out. Well, don't even check him out, because if you check him out, this is what you're going to see all the time. So if you want to follow him, you can follow him. I don't know if that's what you want to do, but if you see him, just say hello to him or something. You know, say wave at him or nod your head. Or quarantine yourself from him. Because he ain't ready. He not ready, y'all. He was not ready. Look at him. Look. He was not ready, y'all.
Wow.
What happened?
Why he quit?
Because he knew he couldn't win. He was done. It was over. Hold on, Mark.
I'm about to fix our food. Hold on, so is he gone or he coming back?
He just started the game. Oh, we about to eat, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, Mark.
No, you can play
the NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, well, get off now. Let's go ahead and get off now. Come on, man. I done donuted you twice back to back. What the hell?
Ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 36, Cousins, and that's incomplete.
I will see more than trying to get him the football.
Yeah, I got him jumping now. Okay, I forgot that button. Okay, interception time. Anything going across the middle, interception time. I forgot about that button. Oh, I forgot about that button.
Opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Cousins. Being chased out left. He can run for it.
Just stick, go down. Keep diving. That's what I want you to do. Keep diving, nigga. Because I'm going to smack that ball. No. Keep diving.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He may try and run for this.
What the hell? This nigga, I was like, for real, he was going to throw the ball.
On the field. That's a good
trick. He just going to throw the ball. Like this. Let's see what's about this.
Yardage in the game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
How fuck get the first and you threw the ball and you did a legal play? Come on, man. I thought you knew football. Hey, young. Nigga, do you know football? Come on, man. You gotta know football.
Again, this is Kamara. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
You gotta know football, Mark.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh, he was wide open. Oh, my God. He was wide open, yeah.
That throw, he knew it was going to be a little off.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
Yeah, he was wide open, yeah. Wow. Oh, my gosh. That was touchdown.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Wow.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, I told you. I told you, man. He's too easy.
Before they drop him. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th.
Hey, nothing to see here.
28 yards.
It's abusing these niggas, man.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
It's
and he'll get about
3
just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff looking right.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. We killers out here. What up? We shit on niggas' field. We be shitting on niggas' field. Look, we pull our pants down, just shit on people's field. Just disrespectful. We're just so disrespectful at other people's field. We disrespectful. You just lucky purple is my favorite color. If it wasn't,
don't
Nigga,
you?
I wipe
That's
my
why they
ass
get
with
back
that
and
old
give them really
feet.
nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been brought to you by Butt Naked Getting Punished. Where you going? You're doing too much.
Return sets him
You're
up
doing
pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 35 on.
Ooh, I knew it was fumble time. I knew it was fumble time. I knew it was fumble time. I told you. We're coming in. Shake hands. Superheroes, nigga. We the Justice League. We the Justice League. Look at that. Monsters out there.
The other team doesn't get it.
Like gorillas.
That's a
and
huge
miss.
difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On third down, Cousins.
Oh, I told you. Oh, I missed that button. I missed that button, baby. I missed that button, baby. Skip my loot. Skip my loot. Skip my loot. Hey, baby. What's up, baby? Hey, baby. Look, do the pause. 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 Huh? And skip, y'all. In the skip, y'all. Get the touchdown. Run it back. These are some bums. Ain't all about that button. See, that was my bad. See, they should have never showed me my button again, baby. Oh, two sites. Two sites. I was two sites, y'all. Two sites.
So they fail to connect, and this remains a 13
Hey, Trevor, you go down here and get 10 points real quick.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
All right, let me start stripping these balls. Start stripping.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here.
Oh, he hit him. He punished him.
Good here at the 30-yard line.
Made him do it to the road. To the road. To the road. To the road. Ooh. Smacked his head, y'all.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. He's going to have to
get him, Jordan. I told you, Jordan. It's levels. It's levels. I know. It's levels, baby. It's levels. I know. It's two more, baby, and you're going to be a monster in a minute. Come on. Lead them up. Lead them up, y'all. Lead them up. Right here.
Such an impressive first half.
Interception, y'all. Interception. I know we going.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back.
I know we going.
I
told you. I told you. I told you. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Keep hitting that other button. Up there. Interception, y'all.
6 yards on the play.
Interception.
Now Cousins.
Interception. Oh, come on, Slim. You was gone. I see you. Hey, Slim, like that. Pickpocket. Pickpocket.
That was great. The camera miss was the fist pump from the sideline.
Okay, got you. Interception right here. You know where you're going.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Cousins.
Where you going? He ain't going nowhere, coach. He ain't going nowhere. Don't waste that time. Don't waste that time.
5 yards on the
there you go.
And that'll make it.
That'll waste it on time, baby.
Is the score.
Watch how I slide this dude through. Watch he gonna try to do this pass. I know he gonna do. And watch what man slide pass and pick it this time. Watch it.
Yes, sir.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. They'll throw again.
Where? And never score.
Oh, get that up. I told you. Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert.
Man.
What an effort to get his hand on that one.
For the road, right?
All right, you gonna pick it next time, baby. You gonna pick it next time. You gonna pick it next time. My bad.
Some bullshit.
This shit was too easy, man. I know. I know, your hands are slippery. Your hands are slippery.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now Cousins on 4th down. And Diggs has it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They were caught in no man's land that time with the decision to go for it. That was the right one.
Hey, got me punching these niggas. Hey, got me punching these niggas.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Come on, right. Watch that strip it. Watch that strip it. Watch that strip it, y'all. Watch that strip it.
On 2nd down and 4, Cousins.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He's going.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll
go. Smartest thing you did all day, brother. Smartest thing. Put something on the board, because I'm tired of seeing these donuts.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. The right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Bailey able to knock it through.
Thank you for putting something. He put something up, y'all. He put 3 points up. Oh my gosh, that's good.
So they do get
there you go.
Points,
see,
that's now 3
he's doing something. He's being smart sometimes. He be smart sometimes. He be smart. I hate beating donuts. I hate getting donuts. Donuts ain't good.
The concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football.
It's not helping me because I like to get better. If I keep playing Scrubs, I can't get better. I can't get better. Keep playing Scrubs, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
And the left side with Kamara. And down he goes.
Go, baby. They can't stop you, man. They can't stop. They tried. They tried. Heavy defense on you, and it don't work.
Very nice
running dudes over. Just running, put cleats on them.
2 first downs, and how about
put
that
cleats on them.
What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Oh, they had some first down?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He did have the touchdown run.
Got a hose be opening, yeah.
More than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd down, Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Okay, about time. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's learning. Keep pursuing. He will get. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna try to teach him how to beat me. I'm gonna try to teach him how to beat me. I'm trying to teach him how to beat me, young. I'm gonna show him how to beat me, young. Dude is terrible. This dude is hard, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10.
See, he making the game better. Because I'm tired of just keep scoring and going, man. Hey, this thing is terrible. He's terrible, y'all. His name is X-Man 465. If y'all want an easy win,
It's fielded in the end zone.
Mad Nation, if y'all want an easy win, his name is X-Man with 2 N's 465. If you want your rank, if you want some easy win, I'm just mad because I don't get credit for this because when we play online, I don't get credit for this. I only get credit if I play other people online. Crazy. When you play friends, they don't let you run the numbers up.
Looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Kamara try the right side.
Ah, clipped over my man. Clipped over my man. Man, I hate when I clip it. I hate when they make you run into your own man. Man, that shit wide open, yeah.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Why the motherfucking Wolf made TMZ?
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
It should.
And this is incomplete. So certainly
I knew it was going to make it because that shit was just all over the fucking internet. Like, these niggas was just thinking that it was sweet out that jump. And you know somebody out there had it. You can't tell me all the people, ain't somebody out there ain't got it.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Throwing, Cousins. That one into the hands of
I'm telling you, somebody out there got that jump.
Down around the 15.
And you can't tell me. That nigga out there ain't got it.
30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
Because when I first seen the jump, when I first seen that jump on there, I was like, nigga, these niggas must don't really give a fuck about nothing.
Time was going to run
like they
in
the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
That looked good.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that happened.
Oh, she just put that up.
Time's running down. Sometimes your brain compresses a little bit, too. They show great poise, understanding the situation, making sure they get to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
So we reach halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 78 yards.
He don't understand a lot of shit I do.
Saints are back
Like to be playing with him and stuff like that. Because Mark is no fun no more. Like Mark used to can play a little bit, but now he can't play at all. Like he don't have no fun. This nigga just throw shit in the air, hoping this man catch it. Like he don't have no fun. He do the same shit over and over. His plays are so easy to see. It's like he just terrible, man.
Now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more
Why would he
rest
play?
over
It
here.
don't sound quick when the game is over. You can hear him. Why is that?
Because Mark got some bullshit.
Why do we even? Oh,
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past.
Well, Mark ain't smart, so shit, it ain't no use him having a smart TV if that nigga ain't smart. You gotta be smart. Any TV gotta be smart.
You hear that, Mark?
Nah, you know I love you, boy. Hey, look, one thing about it is we gonna talk shit. Don't worry about we with TC Williams. Nigga, TC Williams got a movie and everything, so back up off your little bullshit ass scrub ass. Y'all football team could beat our football team, I tell you that.
Chance for the offense though to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed
shit, y'all would never beat us,
yeah. Do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half you're really scripting like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
Yeah, Mark went to school when they ain't had no shoulder pads. They was just out there playing in their regular clothes.
Like maybe it was the 80s.
Yeah, when they had them leather helmets.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning.
Nigga, they only had one type of cleats.
Cousins.
They only had one type of cleats out there, John.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, here's Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Cousins to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he
pushed that nigga down. I should have stuck him. That's what I should have done.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Damn, Mark played smart this time.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He made his first attempt, this from 45. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Kamara. And some room to work. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Hit me harder.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's all I want you to do. I want you to run the
12
time.
yards there. 1st down, Vikings.
That's what I
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Check, walk 54, walk 54. Big stop,
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Run that time on
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
This nigga is terrible. This nigga is terrible.
He's going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Let me go ahead and get this real quick, Mark.
Into the 2nd quarter.
Let me end this, and I ain't gonna say that to you. As soon as I whoop you, you can't play me no more. You can't play me no more.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
No, I'm gonna let him do like this. Look, I'm gonna let him get it. Look, go ahead and get it.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Look, I ain't even play him, and the computer guy.
To get him down. The Saints
computer
going to call
guy.
the first of
Terrible.
their
Bob is
timeouts.
terrible, yeah.
That'll
For
leave
real.
him with 2
It's like
after this.
he don't let me play hard. Like I can't play hard. Like other people I can play hard, but I can't play. It's like with this nigga, he's so terrible. It's like I can't.
They come up in an offset eye.
It's like it's terrible. Like it's just.
They try again with Cook. And he will fight
It's
his
terrible.
way
Like it's like I gotta make it interesting for me when I play him.
Delvin Cook.
Like I gotta
And the Vikings have once again taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will make this a 4-point game.
See, I'm trying to do like you say. Let them win so he can have
Bailey
confidence
now to kick it
and
away
bet.
after the touchdown.
So he can bet. So he'll what?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Touchdown, New Orleans!
Give me some donut. Give me some donut.
75 yards.
This shit is too easy, man. This nigga's sorry. Man, sorry, man.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw a run deep.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. The 20. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go. Let's bring it.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Please do, because Marcus terrible. This nigga terrible. This nigga born this shit, man. He got to get some new plays or something, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. For them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
it's so easy to score right now. But why do that? Because it's like it don't make there's no fun in the game.
Be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run it again with Kamara. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On the ground, this is Kamara. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Ready.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
I don't understand shit this robot nigga talking about over here.
5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Running with Kamara.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Oh, really?
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's...
Get this bum-ass nigga out of here, man. Get the fuck off my game, nigga. You do too much. You side, man. You're side, man. You need to get your mic fixed first. Get your mic fixed first, and then get your game fixed. You terrible, man. You talk. Hey, y'all. You see what happened? See, I gotta play myself to make me want to play the game because this nigga's terrible. He's terrible, y'all.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. Kamara. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Bum juice. All right, y'all. Let me get something to eat. Cause I didn't got full off these bum niggas on this game. So I got to build myself up now. Bum juice. Bum juice.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments. Just
what's up, Bum Juice?
Better, and that got it done in this one.
Why? You determined to beat me, right? That's what you want. You want to beat me? I'll let you beat me next time, okay?
Watching the NFL on EA.
I'm gonna let you beat. Nigga, I got 331 rushing yards, nigga. God damn. Hey, Mark, I got 330 something yards running on you, man. Come on, man. Who does that, man? Look at Cousin. Cousin shaking his head on here like, who the hell was playing with me? Bum juice, Mark. I got lucky as fuck. Come on, Mark. Hey, look, I dictate the whole game, yeah.
Mark ain't won one game.
He ain't won nothing yet, nothing. And I try to help him out with this one, but he ain't pushed nothing. He changed up his defense. He ain't changed up no offense. He ain't done nothing. He keep doing the same thing, hoping it's gonna work. But he got to feel it. He got to know his players. If he know football, he would know how to play this. But Mark is one of them people that they a fan of football, but they don't know football like that. They think they do because they played it in high school. I played this. I did this. So a lot of people done that still don't know the logic of football.